from the oldest park in baseball. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Cody.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, a double play. So coming to the plate, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Kingery is there, makes the catch in the side. Striding into the box, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Miss.
0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit on the ground toward the left. Banks from the outfield grass. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Clark.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Clark becomes out number 2 this inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Smith is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now batting, Joe Morgan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Acuna leads off first with one away. Lined hard toward right center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. And a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit to first. Gloved by Clark. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. No balls and 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Morgan takes it in. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Will Clark.
For the Falcons, the first baseman, Will Clark.
Giovanni Gallegos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. A ball and a strike.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Joe Torre. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Clark gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. slow roller left side. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, George Springer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Still only one out in the inning. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One and two now. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Giovanni Gallegos.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gallegos.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Ready. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
Felipe Vasquez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. In for a strike. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obvious.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he'll pull into second with one away. So digging in now, Will Clark. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Torre. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. 0-1 the count. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kingery looking up. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The pitcher, number 20.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss as he chases. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Will Clark. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Clark goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Springer is there. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it. Back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's George Springer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
George.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Pickoff move to second, back in standing. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. Hit high and deep to right center. Marte sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is skied into short left center. Acuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now at the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for the Falcons, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Liam Hendricks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And there's ball 2 now. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to get there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Will Clark. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. And in steps Scott Kingery, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marte.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. He's running. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's running again. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Fouled away. Kingery at second with 2 down. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. 2-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Morgan fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is low, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is going to have room out there. Now to the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So stepping in, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 3-0. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is out on the tag. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit, ball 1. Now the runner's on his way home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Ready once again, Will Clark, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in, Joe Torre, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Clark stands at second with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the Fred McGriff will get the call.
Pinch hitting, Fred.
John Brevia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 18 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Scott Kingery. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ozzie Albies will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Bellinger.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Striding in once again, George Springer. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Hit hard up the middle. Smith is there. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and that's the 4th double play they've bounced into so far today. And with it, 2 are gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Bang.
High in the air down the right field line. Kingery is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ozzie Smith. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes last time up. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Will Clark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Clark swings and sends the ball well hit out to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in, Blake Trinan enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my. There is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, we bring you Diamond. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Florida, the second baseman, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
4 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Again to first, but he's back in standing. Hornsby on at first, nobody out. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Hermosillo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Comes set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw down to second. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Reined in, and he's safe. And that's the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Ready with the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll... Stepping into the box, Michael Hermosillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Dawel Lugo.
Dawel Lugo.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Luke.
Leading off for the Marauders, the first baseman, number 4.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Guerrero is under it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Pudge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-1 to him now. And how about this? You can set your calendar by how rare this is. A walk for Pudge Rodriguez.
The left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Rodriguez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. 3-0 now. Alex Bregman is on deck, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that are
batting center, the shortstop, Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting it.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third, and he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Frank.
This is line to left, and this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And this one's in the dirt. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Adam Liberator, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Thomas ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there, and he puts it away to stop. Jake Diekman will take the ball now as the new pitcher. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, Mitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. So 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Billy Williams. He drew a walk his first time up. This is line to left. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Miguel Gomez, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Tyler Lyons is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First offering on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jeremy Jeffress will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Michael Hermosillo. Hit it hard, but line. Ryan Tepera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Ready now, Dawa Lugo. He reached on a single in his first try. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 27.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final.
Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the pitch.
Hanley.
Skied into straightaway right. Hermosillo moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding in, Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Here's Jock Peterson now. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Line toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Gomez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Michael Hermosillo. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hermosillo is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Dawa Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
Here comes the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Right side, Walding has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Gallo is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Popped him up. Lugo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Crick, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
No left field.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Eric.
Here's the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He flew out.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Jeffress.
Right on the inside black, taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Mitch Walding. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mitch Walding.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Snyder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Jake Diekman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jake
Number 19 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off.
Hermosillo.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
There he goes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Gomez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.